The world saw the beginning of great changes in the 1980s. The fall of communism and the end of apartheid brought on a new trend as democracies swept across the world. In country after country, people striving for democracy called out for freedom and equality.
I think the 80s have been the most massive changes we've seen in the 20th century. Even though we've gone through wars, we've gone through revolutions, we've gone through national disasters.
The President of the United States.
The word democracy means rule by the people. It is a form of government, a political philosophy, a way of life. Throughout the ages, people have fought for democratic ideals of individual equality and freedom. Democracy's roots stem from ancient Greece as far back as 600 BC. The city-state Athens was the center of Greek civilization and culture. Here, Athenians gathered in their public square to discuss public affairs and conduct business. And this is where democracy was born. Democracy in Athens called for active citizenship, believing it was the duty for all male citizens to participate. They served in the assembly, which passed the laws and established government policies. These citizens held the right to vote, hold public office, and own property. Athenian democracy, however, did not give these same rights to women, foreigners, or slaves. Pericles, a democratic reformer in Athens, said, "We do not say that a man who takes no interest in politics is a man who minds his own business. We say that he has no business here at all." Indeed, active citizenship is one of democracy's most basic principles. Athenian democracy laid the foundation for the concept of democratic government we see around the world today. One of its distinguishing features is that decisions are based on a majority rule, but in a democracy, the minority still has rights. To safeguard the rights of individuals and minorities, many democratic countries write a constitution or set of rules that embodies the country's laws and principles, like freedom of religion, press, assembly, and speech. Some scholars believe that our forefathers were inspired by the Iroquois Confederacy's constitution called the Great Law of Peace. It embodies the basic ideas of democracy. But unlike the democracy of ancient Greece, Iroquois extended rights to women, and slavery did not exist. The most fundamental freedom guaranteed in a democracy is the right to vote. In the United States today, it belongs to all citizens, but this hasn't always been so. Women did not secure the right to vote until 1920, and although the 15th Amendment gave the right to vote to freed slaves, it was not until 1965 that suffrage was guaranteed to all African Americans. People have marched, petitioned, and fought until all barriers have come down. The best way to honor and celebrate the long struggle that guarantees our right to vote today is to learn about the issues, participate, and vote.